Hello students, welcome to MJC Learning. Today I am going to teach you the subject bookkeeping and accountancy, and our topic is admission of partners. We have already solved one problem of admission of partners. In that, the question has demanded you to prepare ledger account. Now today we are going to do one more problem. Let's read the problem first. Amar and Samir shares profit and loss in the ratio of 3 to 2 respectively. The balance sheet as on 31st March 2017 was as under. We will directly go to the adjustment, students. As earlier last time I have told you, wherever there is an adjustment you will highlight it, you will put a tick mark of it. Okay. On 1st April 2017 they admitted Paresh into the partnership, the term being that he shall pay 16,000 as a goodwill. 50% of the goodwill shall be withdrawn by the old partner. Now see, understand बच्चों यहाँ पे sentence में क्या बोल रहा है कि Paresh will bring 16,000 as a goodwill. He is bringing 16,000 as a goodwill, and after that 50% of the amount is withdrawn by the partner. See, partner is not withdrawing goodwill, they are withdrawing cash. I'll tell you what will be the entries will be passed for it. He shall bring 20,000 as a capital for 1/4 future share in the future. For this purpose admission, it is agreed that asset will be revalued as followed: land and building. Now see, we have an adjustment in land and building. As earlier last time I told you, we are going to color it so that I come to know. You are going to put a tick mark. Plant and machinery. So again there is an adjustment in plant and machinery. Stock. Again there is an is a stock. Yes. Then furniture and fixture is valued at. Again there is a adjustment in furnitures and fixture. So we are going to put furniture. Provision for doubtful debts. Now provision for doubtful debts is again having an adjustment. Now see, this time all the assets except cash at bank is having an adjustment. Now they have asked pass the necessary journal entry in the books of the firms. Now remember students, in examination you may have in the examination the question will ask either to prepare a journal entry or ledger account or the both. It depends, your answers will depend upon what is asked in the examination. This time in the examination they're asking you journal entries, so you are going to write journal entries. Are you getting me? We'll be doing today only journal entries. Now listen, can you see in the creditors liability side you have creditor, Amar capital, Samir capital and general reserve. So what do you mean by reserves? Reserves means it's an profit which you have kept it for your future expenses. This is a profit which you have not utilized right now and you have kept it. So when somebody new is coming, you'll first take away your old profits. Yes, same way old losses will also be taken care. So your first journal entry will be about general reserve. Now see, you know the journal pro forma. Am I correct? So you'll write in the books of Amar, Samir and Paresh, who is a new partner. Second line is journal entries. Your pro forma is date, serial number, particulars, LF, debit and credit. The date, when is a partner admitted? Just see here, 1st April 2017. So all the journal entries will be taken place on 1st April 2017. As I told you, the first entry will be related to the profit or loss which is there in the balance sheet. So I am seeing here there is a accumulated profit which is named as general reserve. This general reserve will be distributed between both the partners in their ओल्ड प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो. देखो बच्चों, बंदा बिजनेस में आ रहा है, आने के बाद ऑब्वियसली वो अपना पैसा जूना जो भी पैसा होगा आप उसको शेयर नहीं करोगे, तो आप क्या करोगे, आप अपने में डिवाइड करोगे. सो ये एंट्री इज जनरल रिजर्व account debit. General reserve account debit to so it is general reserve account debit. आपको पता है ना, you have to keep a gap and then only you have to write two. So who are the two old partners? It will is Amar capital account. Tell me the another partner's name. Who is the second partner? Samir. It's a Amar capital account debit, Samir capital account. Okay, your journal entry is general reserve account debit, Amar capital account debit to Samir's capital account. Now how you are going to divide this? Now see, you are having 20 see 20,000 is a general reserve. Your profit sharing ratio, I have earlier also told you where you will get your profit sharing ratio. The old profit sharing ratio is always given, see 3:2. Can you see that? The first Amar is having 3 part and Samir is having 2 part. So profit and so 3 plus 2 is 5. You will divide it by 5. Tell me what, how much 2000 divided by 5 will be how much? Come on, calculate it. See, in accounts, you are not going to just set it. You are going to solve the problem along with me. Come on, divide 20,000 divide by 5. You get 4,000. Am I correct? Yes. So you are getting 4,000. First partner is having 3 ka shares. So 4,000 into 3 is 12,000. The second partner ka share is how much? 2. So multiply by 2. So that is coming to 8,000. Am I correct? So what will be your journal entry? As I told you, what is your journal entry? Yes, tell me what was the journal entry? Yes, bacho. The journal entry was general reserve account debit to Amar capital account and to Samir capital account. Very good. Come on, right. What is the general reserve account? It is 20,000. How much share the Samir is getting? Amar is getting? Amar is getting 12,000. And I have shown you about in the above calculation. And what is the share Samir is getting? Samir is getting how much? 8,000. Are you getting me, bacho? So Samir will be 8,000. In journal entry, narration is compulsory. I am not writing, but you will write the journal and narration compulsory. What will be the narration for this? Being general reserve distributed to all partners in their profit sharing ratio. What are you going to write? Being general reserve distributed to all partners in their profit sharing ratio. Please students, we have already taught you in 11th standard how to write the narrations. Now we'll all this over. Now we'll come to the adjustment part. What is the first adjustment? The first adjustment is saying that he shall pay 16,000 as a share of goodwill and 15,000 of amount shall be withdrawn by the old partners. Yesterday only I told you what was a journal entry. When a partner is bringing goodwill in cash, debit what comes in. So what is coming in? Cash. So your journal entry is cash. Your cash account debit. Cash account debit to करो किस लिए आपके पास कैश आया? It came because of goodwill. So it is cash account debit to goodwill account. Okay, how much is the goodwill? How much goodwill is bringing in the cash? 16,000. Am I correct? So I'll write here 16,000, and here also I'll write 16,000. And what will be your narration? Being goodwill bought in cash by Paresh. What will be your? Just remind me again. Tell me what will be your entry? Narration: being goodwill bought in by Naresh for in cash. Okay. And then, as I've told you yesterday, this goodwill belongs to the old partners. So it will be distributed among the old partners in their sacrifice ratio. Now, sacrifice ratio is calculation is already taught to you. But if the problem is silent, remember it. The old ratio and sacrifice ratio is always the same. So I'm going to write here the journal entry. What will be my journal entry? Goodwill account debit. Goodwill account debit. Come on, tell me, the goodwill is belonging to the old partners. What are the name of old partners? Two. Amar capital account. And who is the another one? Who is the another partner? Samir. So two Samir capital account. Are you getting me? How much is the goodwill? We already know the goodwill bought in the cash is 16,000. I have already taught you how to calculate it. Once again, I am teaching you how you're going to calculate the goodwill, how you're going to divide the goodwill. Tell me. Yes, goodwill will be divided how? Yes, how much is the amount? 16,000. Again, divided by 5. Come on, start calculating बच्चों. कैलकुलेशन नहीं करोगे अकाउंट्स नहीं समझ में आएगा. तो 16,000 divide by 5. How much I'm getting? 3,200. What I'm getting? 3,200. Again, the first partner will get 3 parts. So 3,200 into 3 is equal to 9,600. The second partner is getting 3,200 into 2. How much he will get? 6,400. Remember it. Calculation always you have to do it. Okay. Don't use your calculator. I know we are not there, so you'll start using the calculator, which will not be allowed. Okay. So what is a goodwill? How we have distributed a goodwill. Already we have distributed a goodwill. So how much Amar is getting? Amar is getting 9,600 and Samir is getting how much Samir will get? Samir will get 6,400. So understood these 3 entries. General reserve will be distributed among the old partners. Cash comes in with the form of the goodwill that will be written here, and the goodwill will be distributed among 2 partners. The next. So students, you have understood the above 3 entries. Now see, in goodwill there is one more part is there. What was the goodwill was saying? Goodwill was saying he'll pay 16,000 as a share of goodwill. 50% of amount will be withdrawn by the old partner. See, withdrawn मतलब old partners बोल रहे हैं हम लोग को पैसे की जरूरत है, हमें 50% हमारे पैसा दे दो. So when they are withdrawing, they will be withdrawing obviously money. See, goodwill is coming in the form of cash. So when it will be withdraw, जब हम निकालेंगे तो हम उसको cash में ही निकालेंगे. So when I'm removing a cash, so my journal entry will be, yeah, what will be my journal entry? Tell me बच्चों. My journal entry, see, now the cash will go out. And who is taking a cash? Amar and Samir. So your journal entry will be Amar capital account debit, Samir capital account debit. 2. What are you taking in the form of cash? So 2 cash account. Okay. Now, what is 50%? 50% of whatever the goodwill has come. Now see, goodwill which is come in the cash will come to 8,000. They will be withdrawing 8,000. Now see, Amar was getting 9,600. So what is the 50% of 9,600? The 50% of 9,600 is 4,800. And what is the 50% of 6,400? It is 3,200. And now you total, it is coming to 8,000. So Amar and Samir is taking some part of a goodwill as a cash. So here, what will be the narration? Being goodwill credited, being 50% of goodwill is withdrawn by the old partners. What will be the narration? Being 50% of goodwill is withdrawn by old partners. Chalo. Next. Now see, whenever partner comes in, he has to do two things. One is he is bringing goodwill in cash. Secondly, he is bringing capital. So what will be the entry of a capital? He is bringing a capital. How much capital he is bringing? Yes, he is bringing how much capital? He is bringing 20,000 as a capital. So what will be the journal entry for that? Debit what comes in. So what is coming in? Cash. So cash account debit 2. Who is giving you the cash? Obviously a new partner. And what is the new partner's name? Paresh. So it is Paresh account. Okay. How much cash is bringing? 20,000. So 20,000. Understanding it बच्चों? Yes, see partners दो चीज लाएगा, एक लाएगा cash, एक लाएगा goodwill. Okay. उसके बाद now what is remaining is the revaluation of all the assets and liabilities. Now assets and liabilities are revalued. Now see, land and building is revalued at rupees 60,000. What was your old value? Tell me. The old value was 50,000. The new value is 60,000. So what is happening? You're having an increase of 10,000. Now instead of directly writing a journal entry, I'll tell you, you always try to make your revaluation account, and from revaluation account आपको journal entry pass करने के लिए बहुत आसान हो जाएगा. Now see, land and building में increase हुआ. Increase मतलब कहाँ पे आएगा? Just tell me. मैंने कल ही बताया आपको. कहाँ आएगा? यहाँ पे आएगा. By plant, by land and building account. By land and building. Yes. How much? कितना डिफरेंस आया आपका? 10,000. से ये वर्किंग नोट है बच्चों, लेकिन बनाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि हमें आसानी से हमारी जर्नल एंट्रीज पास करनी है. तो लैंड एंड बिल्डिंग 10,000. प्लांट एंड मशीनरी का देखो नया वैल्यू 16,000. कितना दिया है आपको नया वैल्यू? 16,000. और आपका जूना वैल्यू कितना था? बुक वैल्यू वाज 20,000. सो 20,000 से 16,000 हो गया. दैट मीन्स देयर इज अ रिडक्शन इन द वैल्यू. सो रिडक्शन इन द वैल्यू मतलब यू आर गोइंग टू हैव अ लॉस. So loss always comes on the debit side. So 2. So plant and machinery. कितने का लॉस हो गया? 20,000 was a balance sheet figure and 16,000 is a new figure. So you are having a loss of 4,000. Okay, so I'm writing a loss of rupees 4,000. Then स्टॉक वॉज रीवैल्यूड एट 20,000. स्टॉक का वैल्यू कितना है? 20,000 है. जूना वैल्यू कितना है स्टॉक का? 16,000. देखो 16,000 से 20,000 हो गया, यानी कि 4,000 इंक्रीज हो गया है. What is happening? Increase. Increase matlab it will come on your credit side. So you will write here buy stock. How much is the increase in the stock? 4,000. Am I correct? चलो आगे. उसके बाद yes, furniture and fixture at ₹4,000. देखो फर्नीचर और फिक्सचर का वैल्यू कितना था? 8,000 है. अभी नया वैल्यू कितना हो गया? 4,000. ओ माय गॉड, अगेन हमारा 4,000 का नुकसान हो गया हम लोगों का. तो हम लोग को नुकसान हो गया तो वी आर राइटिंग ऑन माय डेबिट साइड टू फर्नीचर. कितने का नुकसान हो गया फर्नीचर में हमारा? 4,000. तो आई राइट हियर 4,000. ओके, and then again you see RDD is to be create 5% on the debtors. डेटर्स के बाद RDD क्रिएट करना है. अगेन RDD क्रिएशन मतलब हमारे को तो नुकसान ही हो रहा है. सो कितना RDD करना है? 5%. तो 24,000 का 5% कितना हो रहा है? कम ऑन कैलकुलेट बच्चों. टू RDD कितना है? RDD yes, RDD कितना आ रहा है? 24,000 का 5% is 1,200. Now see, और बाकी full problem is over now. I am getting up from this. If I can pass a journal entry, my एक entry will come as revaluation account debit to plant and machinery account to furniture account to RDD account, and one entry will come as land and building account debit, stock account debit to revaluation account. Okay. So now I'm going to write my entry number 6. What will be my entry number 6? 6. What is my entry? First I'm writing my loss ka entry. Revaluation account debit. 2. कहाँ कहाँ मुझे नुकसान हुआ था? 2 plant and machinery plus 2 furniture and fixture. So furniture and fixture, and last but not the least it was 2 RDD. Am I correct? Now प्लांट एंड मशीनरी का आपका लॉस कितना हुआ है? 4,000. स्टॉक का आपका लॉस कितना हुआ है? 4,000. RDD कितना है? 1,200. कम ऑन टोटल करो कितना आ रहा है? 9,600. ओके, और दूसरा था इसका आंसर आएगा being value of asset decreases in revaluation. Being value of asset decreases in revaluation. अब यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? टेल मी. इंक्रीज वालों का आएगा लैंड एंड बिल्डिंग. लैंड एंड बिल्डिंग अकाउंट land and building account debit. और किसका इंक्रीज था? स्टॉक अकाउंट डेबिट 2 revaluation account. Yes. Now tell me what was the value, new value of land and building में डिफरेंस था 10,000 का, स्टॉक का था 14,000 का और रिवैल्यूएशन का 14,000, 10 और 14 करेंगे तो 14,000 आ रहा है. ओके, नाउ बच्चों वी आर लेफ्ट आउट विथ ओनली वन जर्नल एंट्री. We have almost completed our problem. Now only one journal entry is remaining where we are going to calculate profit or loss on revaluation. Now see, my credit side total is coming to 14,000 and my debit side total is coming to 9,600. So what will happen? 14,000 minus 9,600. How much you are getting? 4,800. So my profit on revaluation is 4,800. Now this will get tallied with 14,000. Okay, now this profit belongs to all partners. So it is to capital account. Who are my partner? Amar and Samir. See, bachcho, this is my working note. For this, I'm not going to get any marks. My marks are there only for journal entries. So, Amar. Now, what is going to, you are going to do? Again, 4,800 divided by 5. Come on, calculate it. 4,500 divided by 5 is 960. So, 960 multiplied by 3. What is the answer? 960 multiplied by 3 is 2880. Again 960 multiplied by 2, that comes to 1920. So Amar will get 2880 and Samir will get 1920. So your last journal entry will be revaluation account debit to Amar account and to Samir account, being profit on revaluation distributed. So your last journal entry so students, only the last entry posting is remaining. What is that? That is for profit and revaluation. So your entry is revaluation account debit. Revaluation account debit to the law profit belongs to the old partners to Amar capital account and second one is who is the another partner? The name of the another partner is Samir. So to Samir capital account. So how much was your profit on revaluation? Your profit on revaluation was 4,800. 4,800. 4,800, and when I had distributed among both the partners, as we have seen earlier, what was this? Amar was getting 2,800 and Samir was getting 1,920. So Amar will get 2,880 and Samir will get 1,920. By this we have completed this problem. Students, in accounts, practice make men perfect. So whenever we are solving the problem, try to solve along with us and complete it. So next time when you are opening a BK PPT, see that revaluation account, partners capital account, balance sheet is drawn with you and you are solving the problem along with the teachers. Chalo, have a good day.